it'll start to spread throughout the pond. Look at that. Look how blue that water is already. Look at them all. Oh my God. Bunch of goldfish going in the backyard pond. So before we go pick out all these goldfish, I do want to re-dye the pond blue. It's been a while since it's been that aqua blue. With all this rain we've been getting, it's kind of like faded the blue away. So what we're gonna do is head into Koi Smart, pick up a big gallon of blue pond dye, and re-dye the pond as well today. This place is sick, man. It's been a while since we've been here, but they have some crazy koi fish. How's it going, man? We're looking to pick up some pond dye. So this is the blue pond dye?
Yeah. So for dosage, it has a recommendation, but I recommend just a little at a time because
strong.
Yeah, it's strong, and putting it in is a lot easier than taking it out.
That's true. Yep. Well, this stuff is awesome. You're able to see the fish like 10 times better, makes the pond look 10 times better. So we'll definitely be picking this up. So here at Koi Smart, they have a lot of stuff, not just pond equipment, but they also have fish, bunch of different goldfish, koi fish. We actually picked some baby ones up and some medium-sized ones up about a year ago and put them in the backyard pond. Since then, they've gotten huge, as you guys have seen. And yeah, so while we're here, we'll show you guys a little bit around. These guys look huge.
The bigger ones. They're a little shy.
Are those butterflies?
Yeah, they are.
Very pretty. Yeah, they are a little shy, but those are your bigger koi fish, about 8 to 10 inches. They're hiding behind that filter there. See if they come out. Oh yeah. So sick. The craziest part about koi fish is that they come in every different color. Like, there's so much to choose from. All the patterns. Look at these guys. Oh my gosh, yeah. Perfect example. So awesome. My goal one day is to have like a dedicated koi pond with all types of kois.
Here's some smaller ones.
Some baby kois over here. So cool. Look at them all. Oh my gosh. I just want to net them all. Put them in my pond. Well, if you ever need koi fish, you know where to come. Koi Smart. Look at these guys. Got a whole aquarium filled with goldfish. Now we're going to be doing something very similar today, but we're going to be filling a pond with a bunch of goldfish. They get huge, right?
They get like, they don't get super long because of their shape, but they get kind of like these guys almost.
Oh my gosh. Look at that. That's like Meatball if he was a fish.
Bruh.
Wow.
That's a tricolor fusion.
Oh my, that's a big goldfish, guys. Look at him compared to my hand.
Bigger than a softball.
Yeah. This is so cool. Look at this discus tank. Oh my gosh. We filmed here a while back and it was all kind of in the process of being set up still. And now it's fully set up, ready for people to start buying fish. Big old flower horn. Look at that guy. Oh my, that is one of my favorite freshwater fish right there. So much personality. You got male, and it looks like either a
yeah, that's a female.
Female, yeah. So you got a female and a male right there, and you can see why. You can see the difference in the male and female. He's got a big old knot on the top of his head, and then the female has nothing. Are those baby angelfish?
Yep.
Oh, that's sick. So
Angels, platinums, blues, big mix.
that's sick. So those are baby angelfish. Here's the bigger ones right here. That's eventually what they'll grow up to look like, but those are babies. Probably how old?
Those are, I think, about 2-3 weeks.
2 to 3 weeks old. Little baby angelfish. And you got a bunch of bigger ones along with them. Oh my gosh. I've never seen sharks this big, freshwater sharks. Albino ones too. Whole bunch of tanks in here. It's insane. We can go on, but obviously this video is not a tour. If you guys want to see us come back here and kind of do tank to tank, little tour of Koi Smart, we could definitely do that. We got the blue pond dye. I'm very excited to add this to the backyard pond. It's been a while since it's been blue. Big shout out to Koi Smart for hooking it up. Now, let's go grab a ton of goldfish. That's how I found Meatball. Oh my gosh. All right, well, they got a ton of goldfish. So we're gonna see how many we can get without possibly clearing them all out, just in case other people need them. And again, these are feeder goldfish. So they're very cheap. They're mostly used to feed your pet fish or turtles and stuff like that. So yeah, they're nothing too fancy. Some have little colors on them, like that one right there. But for the most part, they're your common goldfish. We're able to do that?
Yeah, we could do half of the tank.
Okay.
We can't do all of them. So we just do
Look at that. Oh my gosh. If you had to guess, how many goldfish would you say are in there? Oh yeah. We're gonna have a bucket filled of goldfish. So we're gonna go along with what we got in the bucket and the ones we have in the baggies. We're pushing about 150 goldfish. It doesn't seem like it, but we counted, so it's approximately about that. And they are now in this bucket, a lot more water, and we have about a 20-minute drive home, so should be plenty fine.
Never seen so many.
Is this the most goldfish you've ever sold to a customer?
And one sitting, yeah. It's been a couple of years.
It's been a couple years. Awesome, man. Thank you so much. We got a bucket full of goldfish. We'll see you guys back at the pond. We are back home at the backyard pond. We got our goldfish in this bucket right here. Now, before we add them to the backyard pond, we do have to acclimate them. That's because that water is a lot warmer than this water. And in that meantime, we'll be dyeing the pond blue. Now, this stuff is really, really strong. I've done it a couple times before, so I know, but just add a little bit and then it will start to spread throughout the pond. Look at that. Look how blue that water is already. It's been so long since we've had this pond blue, but it helps us be able to see everything so much better, so I'm excited. And we don't have to stir it up, we'll kind of just add it in different parts of the pond and then it will all come together eventually and it will be nice aqua blue. Watch this. This whole area is gonna turn blue. And now, for anyone wondering, this does not harm the fish whatsoever or any of the wildlife plants in the pond. It's literally just a dye. It's completely fish safe, hence why we bought it at Koi Smart. And I've done this a couple times before, so I know for a fact nothing will be harmed. Now, it is pretty overcast, so it's gonna look a lot darker than it usually will look. We just had a bunch of rain and storms, so there's really no sun out. We had some rain roll in, so unfortunately we had to bring the drone back in. I wanted to get a nice shot of the pond dye spreading out, but we'll just have to wait for this rain to pass and then I'll throw the drone back up and we'll see how it looks then. All right, well, it's not gonna stop raining anytime soon, and these guys gotta make their way in the pond, so we're gonna work with what we got and get them in here. Bunch of goldfish in this bucket. I mean, literally hundreds of them. My hands are blue, by the way. It's from the pond dye. I told you, that stuff is crazy. Now, before I add these guys into the pond, I know a lot of people are probably thinking they're gonna get eaten right away. To be completely honest, some will get eaten, but a lot of them, since there's so much structure in this pond, they'll be able to hide up in there and be able to escape predators. So these comet goldfish, although they're pretty small right now, they can get up to about this big. I've seen them really, really big before. Hopefully some escape, hide up in the grass and stuff, and then in the future we could see some big comet goldfish in here. Bunch of goldfish going in the backyard pond. Look at them all. Ooh, there's some up in the grass. Oh, I just saw something come up and eat one. Look at the boil, I'm not lying. Something came up and ate one. All right, the rest of them, they're going in. Here they go. Look at them all. So sick. Look, a lot of them are hiding up in the grass, this little like undertuck here. So those guys should survive, just like the minnows do. There's a big school of them right here. Some of them did get eaten. I did see a lot shoot under this little grass area and all these rocks. So those guys should be able to make it. It is raining, so what we're gonna do is put the camera away, head inside, and we'll pick you guys back up tomorrow. It is the next day. The pond is so much bluer than it was yesterday. We finally have some sun and it's looking really, really good. I have yet seen any signs of any goldfish. It's only been a day. They're probably figuring their way out through the pond. And once they get comfortable, I'm sure we'll be seeing at least some of them. We've put a lot in there, so there's gotta be some that will survive. I'll keep you guys updated, but if you enjoyed today's video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not already, hit that subscribe button. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. See you.